Hello friends, today we are going to learn about the main writing skill in our paper English language, that is letter writing, that carries 5 marks. There are two kinds of letter writing. First is formal letter writing, another one is informal letter writing. Now in formal letter writing there are some types, that is demand letter, that is application, or third one is complaint letter. Then we can write the request letter. Then we can know about the information, that is asking information, etc. Okay, and for informal letter is written to relatives and friends. Relatives are anyone, that is mom, father, brother, sister, uncle and aunt. There is very easy that for any relation we can call in English only uncle and aunt. Okay, apart from the subject, now come to the subject. The format of formal letter writing. Okay, format of formal letter writing. First of all, you have to write the name of address at the left corner of the page, very near to the margin. Very near to the margin. Name of sender. Sender is the letter writer. That the person who is writing the letter, that is called the sender. So first of all, write the name of sender in capital first letters and then give the comma. Then here it's his or her address. Address may be of 2 to 3 lines, that is firstly his house name, building name, then area name, colony name and then city name. After that we are going to write the date of writing the letter. Here at every time you have to give the commas. Start the writing from the left margin only, leaving the lines after every area of the address. Means name of sender, leave the line. Write the name of the building, leave the line. Write the name of the colony, leave the line. Write the name of city, leave the line. And after that you have to give the date. Here after giving the name of city you have to give full stop. Here the address is completed. Now in the next line you are going to write the date. Then again full stop. It carries name of the address, name of the sender, address and date. It carries half mark. Then as it is the formal letter, we have to write the address of the addressee. Means to whom we are writing the letter, that is to, or we can call the recipients. It is recipients name, then its address and then all like name of sender you have to write the name of recipient, recipient's address, recipient's place, all these things. It carry from to the whole address, it carry half mark. Okay. Now the third part of the letter writing, it is subject. You have to write the subject in formal letter and salutation. Salutation. It carries half mark. In formal letter you have to write subject, and in informal letter you don't need these two parts, and so only salutation carries half mark in informal letter. We will see again informal letter. Then here is main body of the letter. Main body of letter, it carries 2 marks. Okay. Here you have to give the introduction of yourself, means sender is the yourself. Then introduction of subject. Here you have given the subject, you have to give the introduction of subject. Then use of given points, it is also needed. All the points must be covered in the letter writing. And the structure or construction of the sentences. All these things carry the 2 marks. Now the conclusion of letter. In conclusion you have to write the person to whom you are writing your expectations about the subject, and then thanking you here half mark. Okay, half mark. And lastly, signature means you have to write yours faithfully. It's very easy. In formal letter write only yours faithfully and name of sender, it is the signature. Name of sender, it carries total 5 marks. Means here name of the sender and address of the sender with date, that carries half mark. Then name and address of the recipient, that carries half mark. Then subject and salutation, that carries half mark. Then main body of the letter, in that you have to introduce yourself, introduce the subject, use all the given points in the question, and use of the correct construction of sentences. All these things carry the 2 marks. Lastly, you have to write the conclusion, it carry half mark. In conclusion, after ending the conclusion, you can write the thanking you. And again, lastly, the last part of the letter, that is signature, it carries signature, and conclusion carries half mark. And these are half and half, 1 and half, 1 and half, and 2, 3 and half means 4, and 1 mark for correct use of grammar. Correct use of grammar carries 1 mark, and here are total 5 marks for the letter writing. Okay, thank you.